Friday will be a stormy end of the work week for some of us out there. Why? Thunderstorms, and of course thunderstorms means we're going to see lightning and strong gusty winds in some area. Now that won't be widespread, these thunderstorms, basically from Pocatello on southward over the southeast highlands. Because of the weather conditions, the threat of lightning and the gusty winds, fire danger will be elevated. So FYI, if you're going to the backcountry, doing anything out on the road, maybe the trails, make sure you're where you're supposed to be. You don't want to take the UTVs, the ATVs, the SUVs where they're not supposed to go. You don't want to start a fire out there. That would be just awful. And of course, it would spread rapidly too if a fire did start because of the wind. Good news for the weekend, storm free, yeah, all over, including the mountains and highlands. So weather conditions will improve just a bit. Storm tracker, satellite radar together. You can see what we're looking at, what we're eyeballing. We're already getting some moisture dribbling in from Utah across the border. Cloudy one over the southeast highlands, and the green you see here, that indicates the shower and thunderstorm activity. So this will push farther north for your Friday. That's why we're thinking a red flag warning. Conditions will be ripe for higher than usual fire danger. This red flag warning goes into effect at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Will run all the way through tomorrow evening. So this red flag warning, unlike the other two that we had this week, will last a few hours longer. And we're looking at gusty winds. Conditions are dry. We already got the heat in place. We're started heating up. And the lightning, just an awful combination of weather there to make conditions worse. 64. Well, things are going to be made a little warmer than they were last night. 64 is what we're looking at for low at Pocatello with a partly cloudy sky. Idaho Falls, maybe you saw the low last night with the almanac page of 44 degrees. Tonight will be 11 degrees warmer than that. You can thank the cloud cover and the heat that we had out there today. Now, there is a slight chance in the Idaho Falls area of seeing some showers and thunderstorms. Biggest thing, you'll probably notice a little more cloud cover in the afternoon with a high of 92 degrees. And we're going to have more breeziness tomorrow. And if we do get a thunderstorm, certainly a gusty wind is possible out of it. Friday, greater chance of showers and thunderstorms in the lower Snake River Plains, specifically Pocatello. And then on south with a high of 93 degrees. Sustained winds southwest 10 to 20, but with the potential of strong gusty winds as high as 50 miles per hour from these thunderstorms. Elsewhere, we got 90s all over the place. Rexburg will hit 90 with a slight chance of storminess for you in the afternoon. Island Park 81 and 90s all the way west over in the Magic Valley. Looks like Malad City a bit cooler. That's where we're going to see the greatest threat of thunderstorms down there. Of course, too, for Soda Springs and Montpelier as well. So, yeah, be careful if you're going to be out and about. Keep your eyes in the sky. Southeast Idaho Chevy Dealer 7-day forecast. We get rid of that threat of storminess tomorrow. We are dry and we are hot. We're still in those 90s and we are hot and windy on Saturday in Idaho Falls. Keeping that 90s around till Sunday, Monday, and then we'll give up some of that heat as we go into the middle of the week. Rexburg 7-day forecast. Very warm and windy for your Saturday. Blackfoot, same thing. We got a little extra wind for you for your Saturday, and that's going to dry us out even more. It won't be quite so warm Monday, Tuesday. Teton area, there's a chance of storms and showers for you. Hopefully we'll get more of the showers than the thunderstorms. And for the central mountains, it looks like you're dry. You'll miss out on this next wave of moisture coming in from the south. And it looks like you got just one day in the 90s for the next 7. That'll be tomorrow. And then we'll be in the 80s starting Saturday.